Hey, welcome to another 3 3/4 Thursday. Today we're looking at a variety of things actually. We got another Ross, $2.99 Ghost Henchman solo mode. I don't know, he reminds me of something from We're Up All Night to Get Lucky, that song, whoever that's by. Oh, I did Midas Gold, or actually I did something like Midas Gold. Yeah, these other ones on the back look pretty good. I do like Jinx, that's one of my favorites. The bash looks kind of crazy. It looks like they're in some kind of techno rave and they had to start fighting to stay alive or something. I don't know. I guess that's what the premise of that game is. And, oh crap, forgot to bring the trash can closer to me. Right, well, we already started and I can't stop now. Although I got a cat here wanting some attention again. Now this guy is going to be too big. I just realized that he's really not in the 4-inch scale, which is, you know, basically your 1/18. And this guy's a little on the small side, but I like him. He is one of my favorites. I really like the colors of this Micro Man figure. This is the Micro Man from they started in 1999 to reboot not to reissue. They did do some of that, which I definitely was happy to get some of those, but to completely reboot the Micro Man line. And they made them not 10 centimeters, but 8 centimeters. They made them a little bit smaller. All right, so we got the back of the card here. It's the Ghost Henchman. There's no little pun line after it. There's usually a pun line that says like, up all night to get funky. All right, whatever. Inside the card, or inside the plastic packaging, we see it's $2.99 at Ross. There's a cat running around out there, I think, or something. My cat's like, what's that? What's the noise? Maybe the neighbor's dog, I don't know. He likes to go down here and get the cat litter or something. I don't know. There we go. Getting off that package. All right, make sure that, well, it's not windy today, so that's a good thing, so I guess that's okay. I'm just afraid this stuff's going to get on the ground and I'll never find it. So these are really fantastic figures for their size. You could tell they're just they're actually probably bigger than 10 centimeters, but not too much bigger. They're about 4 inches tall, maybe. Oh, he's got, okay, I thought he had 3 holes in his back like Brainiac or something going on there. He's got an incredibly unusual face. Let's take a look at that face up close. Reminds me of the new Fantastic Four. Well, by the time this video goes up, it'll probably be already on. But the Fantastic Four movie had Herbie, and it looked very retro. It looks kind of like that to me. Little plus signs like the Plussy or whatever his name is in the Pokemon game. All right, we got bending arms. The articulation on these are pretty much all the same. He's got that rubbery outfit. And we got a cat coming over the corner here. He's about to jump up on there, I guarantee you. Double jointed knees. You know, if you want to see articulation on these things, they're absolutely off the wall amazing. So definitely check out one of my other videos because I got too much here to actually cover all that articulation. And I got a cat. Goldilocks, sweetheart, you don't have to be up here. Now go on. Shoo, 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 shoo. I love you, but you got to go. He just thinks he's the center of my universe. Oh, well, the other night he was like, kept on, every time I turned over, he kept on getting right up beside of me. I mean, I couldn't turn back. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm on the other side of the bed now at this point because usually he just kind of stays put, but he kept on getting close to me. I guess it was kind of chilly for him. So he got an unusual weapon there. So let's see now this tank right here. And I thought this kind of goes with it. This tank was at the Dollar Tree. Now, before you go, hey, is this $1? No. Catzilla just jumped down. No, this was not $1. This was a $5. See, this is not $5. See, context clues. All right, combat playset. Comes with a action figure. There's other ones involved as well. You can get that one. There are 3 different ones to get. There's the boat. I think I actually got one of these one time. There's this tank, but I really dug that white tank. And there's also 3 different action figures to get. I mean, the action figures are not the drawing point. And these are much more close to your G.I. Joe scale as far as the actual size of the figures. So let's do a real quick one. Oh, the cat got turned up here. So him compared to him, he's a little bit bigger. And then of course, well, we put on the same scale, he's a lot bigger. His feet are floating off the ground. And my Micro Man is just a little bit smaller. These guys, they only have 5 POA and they're not even the, okay, sorry, that thing keeps bobbling. They're not even the good 5 POA. Oh good, we only have to twist off these bottom things like that. I always want to use these for something like baby bottle pop. No, I can't use them for that. All right, twist and turn. We do have a nice little swath of weapons. I don't care. The thing I want to get is this. You ever like, you know, go through all the stuff to just get the one thing you want? Oh, they got missiles on the back. So it has a shooting weapon. That's nice. Thanks, cat. Thanks for getting the dirt up here. All right, so we got a weapon. I just don't want to make it go flying across and under a vehicle. All right, we got the cannon in the front. It obviously has got no hole in it, and yeah, that's ugly. All right, so it's a really skinny cannon. I'm pretty sure you can cow tip this baby over in a war. And look, it's got wheels on the bottom instead of the treads actually moving. But what do you expect for $5? I mean, really, I just think it looks pretty cool. It does have a turning turret. That's nice. And of course, this weapon does move. And I wonder if you can take this. Nope, I guess not. Probably screwed it. Oh well, I'll get that later. Surprised the cat didn't attack it. I bet if you look up there, I bet there's a screw attached to the bottom, but I can't get it quite at an angle where I can see that. Oh well. Now I'm down to 2 bullets and some broken plastic, probably off the little key thing. All right, so it's M2. It's got a wolf. SF, sci-fi. I don't know what all it stands for. But this guy looks like he would probably have a good time with it. Inside we just have a cylinder. So yeah, if you're going to put him in there, he's not going to be able to squelch down. So it's going to be more like one of those G.I. Joe toys where the guys are actually just riding like this, which is not a very safe thing to do. But hey, you know, it's all in the theater of the mind. You know, for Microman, which one is he? I think, is this one Walter? I have a hard time with some of them. I know Edison because he's my favorite. He looks like a bug. So he goes in there like that. He looks like he's looking for something. Well, where's my shoes at? I can't find them. And if you squish him, there we go. He can actually go all the way in. But again, it's just a cylinder. Now, the piece de resistance, that was cool for $5, but these are also cool for $5. Motorcycles, I love me some motorcycles, you know that. So this particular motorcycle, it's not anything on here it tells you. I got these at the Dollar General. I'm so happy when Dollar General gets them in, and they sell out so daggone fast. I mean, everybody on here loves motorcycles. KTM. I think it stands for KTM, and it's 1/18 scale, probably a Kawasaki. I don't know, it's a KTM licensed product, Yamaha. It sounds like I'm speaking in tongues. Honda, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Suzuki. Yes, hallelujah. All right, so you always need one thumbnail, not like a thumbnail in a thing. Let's see, is there any little things on here that will give me the individual numbers? There's not. The numbers on the bottom are 1, 2, 4, 3, 0 for both of them. I'm talking about the ones that are stamped on. Normally, those are different. When I did the Harley Davidsons, I didn't realize they were different until it was too late. I'm like, I don't know which box went with which one. Other than that, there's nothing printed on there. It tells you which kind of motorcycle you're getting. You're just going to have to use Google Glass and hope that it can figure out by looking at it. Even the license plate is not going to help you out. It just says Mesto. Okay, one of the things I really dig is it has a turn. Oh, by the way, let's see if Black Panther. Nah, he's way out of scale. All right, do we want him to go on this one? Ooh, or the red one. Well, if this was the regular Walter, I think, well, one of these guys, I think it's Odin. I think he's black and orange. He would look perfect on this. And I do really like the way these look on motorcycles. Because even though these are 1/18 scale, sometimes they're a little scaled small, even though they say they're 1/18 scale. I believe that they're not being 100% truthful on that. Just saying. Kind of like Hot Wheels cars. A school bus is the same length as a VW. I don't think so. So, you know, when you're buying a Hot Wheels, they're all assumed to be 1/64 scale. They're not. And they used to, on Matchbox cars, they used to tell you the exact scale on the bottom of every one of those. So that's the way I like to ride my motorcycles right there. Yeah. Now, he might actually look better with his green coloring or the red, but I don't know. I think his secondary colors might go with this better. Yeah, that looks great. Look at that. It's got the double lights in the front. So KTM must be a name of a company. I don't know. There's Dolgen, which means Dollar General. Made in China. Real rubber tires. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. I love these motorcycles. I like them better than those Harley Davidson ones even. All right, so you can even get him into that kind of position right there. All right, I'll let the red motorcycle be ridden by the Let's get up all night to be funky. Whatever, lucky, however that song goes. We're up all night to get chunky. Okay, so there's nothing on the package that tells you exactly what brand this is. I'm going to guess that this is a Honda because it says Honda. I don't know what Honda. It could be a Honda CRX, which I doubt. That's a car, by the way. That was your first car? Oh my gosh, that was my first car. What? Oh, you had 85? Well, you're older than me. I had 86. So yeah, my first car was a Honda CRX. And I liked it because it looked kind of like a little Porsche without being a Porsche because I couldn't afford a Porsche. And my first one was 86. The 85s, they look slightly different. Now the ones in 88, they look really different. I mean, just talking about the back windows mostly is what I'm talking about. We're up all night to get lucky. He kind of looks like, you ever seen that movie? Remember back in the 70s, that really popular guy that I think is creepy, I believe. Oh my gosh. He played in Arthur, I think. Woody Allen. Woody Allen. Remember that movie with the robot in it? He kind of looks like that robot to me. Do you remember that? Oh my gosh, that was a very creepy movie. I remember seeing it because it had robots in it. It was sci-fi, but it was so weird. And I always thought Woody Allen, he's really weird. He's really, really weird. You may disagree with me, but I don't know. There's something wrong about that man. Let's be honest. When we get to heaven, we'll all find out. I don't even know if we'll care at that point about how weird things were in Hollywood. All right, so there we go. We got him on a motorcycle, looking pretty good. He's up all night. He's riding around all night to get lucky. He's going to go buy a lottery ticket so he can get lucky and make a lot of money because he's lucky. All right, there we go. That's him on the motorcycle, and that's him. So the motorcycle looks big on him, but hey, big bikes are awesome. Let's be honest. The red one looks pretty good on him. Now, if I switched it, I think the red and the green will make him look too Christmassy, although the white with him might look right. Wait, did I just make a rhyme? All right. Hey, thanks for watching. So we got a white tank. We got a, what is his name again? Ghost Machine or Ghost Henchman. And we got, it's not Odin. I don't think it's Odin. I think the one with the wolf thing on top, I could be. I don't know. I know Arthur, he's the easiest one. He's got the little wings on the side of his head, basically. And Edison looks like a bug. And Odin, I just remember Odin was orange and black. I don't remember much about his head because this is obviously the camouflage detail. And then Walter I remember he was blue. That's all I can remember. I don't remember what his helmet looked like or whatever. And who was the fourth? There was 5 of them. Who was the 5th one? Ah, bloody, I can't remember. If you can remember, put it in the comments below. But what's your favorite thing out of all 3 of these, all 5 of these? Well, this one's not new, but the motorcycles, even though that tank is a pretty awesome looking tank, to be completely honest with you, $5, you can't beat that. But then again, motorcycles are $5. Remember, 555 and $2.99. Have a great day.